I just finished a boot camp here in Hawaii, and now I'm on my way to check out Diamond Head National Park and Volcano. And in my 10 years of teaching guys how to get better at approaching and attracting women, I've seen the same 7 mistakes over and over again. Most guys have these subconscious behaviors that they're doing that completely turn women off without them even realizing it. And if you're watching this video right now, then I can guarantee that you're doing at least one of these things, or more likely you're doing a good number of them, if not all of them. And if you've ever been friend zoned or rejected or just flat out ignored by women that you really want, then be sure to watch until the end, because right now I'm gonna uncover the 7 most common mistakes that you're probably making with women and how to fix each and every one of them so that you can finally enjoy the abundance with women that you want and deserve. My name is Matt Artisan from The Attractive Man, and the first thing that every girl is thinking about when she meets you is your eyes. Jen and I are here at Diamond Head, which I believe is a volcano, I'm not even sure, here in Honolulu. But like I said, women first notice your eyes, your eye contact or lack thereof, and most guys look down to avoid tension, which is really, really creepy, because to her, it looks like you're checking out her body and looking at her breasts, which of course is gonna creep her out. Hi, I just saw you here and I just thought you were really cute. Of course, you're just innocently avoiding tension, but she doesn't know that. And if you're approaching women and trying to talk to women and you're not getting a lot of good reactions, then likely that's the reason. And most guys make this mistake without ever realizing it, because the only way you're gonna ever realize that you're doing it is if you have a wingman looking at you, or you're filming yourself, or you have a coach like myself or one of our teammates actually critiquing your approaches and figuring out what you're doing wrong and giving you feedback. But figure this out, because you don't want to keep pushing women away over and over again and never realizing it, because that can sabotage your success. So it's actually our last day here. We're about to catch a flight, and we had a lot of wine to finish off this morning. Normally we don't drink wine in the morning, but can't let it go to waste. So we end up having, I don't know, a few glasses each. So another tip, not about approaching women, but about hiking: don't drink a few glasses of wine if you're gonna go hiking. Bad idea. The next mistake that guys make that is super common is just waiting too long to approach, overthinking about it, overanalyzing it, and talking themselves out of it most of the time, thinking, oh, maybe that guy is with her, or she looks like she's in a bad mood, or all those people are around, this is gonna be too awkward and uncomfortable for me and for her. So then they typically talk themselves out of it. Or if they actually do approach her, they're already in a really nervous state because they're analyzing the situation. They're thinking about what could happen, which are typically worst case scenarios. Instead of waiting to approach her, go right away. 5-second rule. If you guys have heard of Mel Roberts, she has a book called The 5-Second Rule. It says count down from 5 to 1 and then go take action, because that will help you overcome that nervousness and help you get grounded, because before you even have a chance to get nervous, you're taking action. You're starting to walk towards your goal. In this case, it's a beautiful woman. Now, of course, there's a few situations that wouldn't be a good idea, like if she's at a bar, she's buying a drink. In that situation, wait. Or she's at a store and she's talking to somebody that works there. Wait until a better situation. But other than that, go for it. 5 seconds, count down from 5 to 1, and just start walking. By the way, guys, make sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss a thing, and hit that bell notification icon. And if you like this video, give me a big thumbs up. And if you got questions, hit me up on Instagram, Matt Artisan. I want to hear from you. I want to help you out, and hit me up. Let's chat. The next mistake that guys make is talking too fast. Speedy Gonzalez is not attractive. It actually makes it seem like you don't believe she would be attracted to you. So you have to talk as fast as you can to get out what you have to say because you don't believe she's gonna stay there and listen to you, which is the opposite of confidence, so it doesn't work. Hi, this is kind of random, but I just saw you here and I thought you were really cute. Hi, my name is Matt. What's your name?
Natasha.
Natasha, where are you from, Natasha?
I'm from Belarus.
Oh, Belarus. Nice. What are you doing here? How long are you in town?
I'm just
What do you do for work?
Yeah.
And of course, the reason you're doing that is because you probably do want to get out of that situation soon because you're not comfortable. You don't have the experience, so you want to, get back into your comfort zone. So you need to get used to talking to beautiful women. So talking to beautiful women is your comfort zone, and then just slow things down, because that creates a lot of tension, even sensual tension, romantic tension, and sexual tension, which of course is going to turn her on a lot more than talking as fast as you can because you're really, really nervous. The next common mistake that guys make all the time, like every guy makes this mistake, including myself at times, or at least in the past when I wasn't very good at with women, is asking too many questions, especially logical questions, trying to extract information from her because we're guys, we're logical, that's just how we think. We think in terms of what are the facts, but that doesn't do anything in terms of attraction or connection or building rapport, and it's really just draining. Where are you from?
I'm from Belarus.
Oh, what do you do in Belarus?
I study there.
What do you study?
Editing.
What kind of editing?
Editing books, magazines.
Oh, what kind of books?
Any types of books.
Any kind of books. What kind of books do you like to read? Think of 2 glasses of water. Every time you ask a question, you're pouring her glass into yours, and pretty soon she's empty, she's drained, but you need to fill the glass back up. So all you need to do is make statements. After you ask a question, for example, where are you from, make a statement about it. Tell her your experience of that place. If you've never been there, maybe you know somebody who's been there. If you don't know anybody that's been there, talk about how you've never been there and you always want to go there, and then ask another question. Tired. Another option, instead of just asking questions, is making statements and assumptions. For example, instead of where you're from, you could say, you seem like an East Coast girl, or you seem like you're from California. Even if you're completely wrong and she's from like China or something, she's gonna tell you, she's gonna be like, no, I'm from China. And you still got the information you wanted without having to ask a question, which works much better. If you're one of those guys who loves talking about yourself, and who doesn't, because let's face it, you, me, we're our favorite subjects. But she feels the same way, and guess what? She wants to talk about herself, and she's gonna feel more comfortable with you if she's talking about herself and you're getting to know her versus you just telling her everything about yourself, which gives away all the mystery anyway, which you don't want to do because you want her to want to see you again and want to get to know you more because she feels like there's still more about you to discover. But people feel more comfortable with whoever it is that they're talking to when they express themselves and when they feel that the other person is really listening and intrigued with them. Because like I said, I'm my favorite subject, you're your favorite subject, so let her be your favorite subject, at least in that moment. Show her that you actually care and show her that you want to get to know her, and it's going to build a lot more rapport if she's talking about herself more than you are, or at least 50-50. But don't be hogging the conversation, and especially don't be bragging. And getting her to open up, like I said, it doesn't have to be just asking questions. Make assumptions about her and cold read her as well. Good? Cheers, guys. Have a good one. Thank you. A huge mistake that guys make on dates is not having any fun. Also at bars and clubs when they're trying to meet women there. But on dates, guys have this mentality that they're just getting to know her, which is true. You are getting to know her, you're qualifying her, you're trying to see if she fits into your reality or not, but also have fun. Don't forget to go to multiple venues, pick fun venues, and of course banter, tease, role play, and just have fun and play games on the date. If the date's not enjoyable, if it feels like an interrogation or a job interview, she's not gonna wanna go on another date. And the first date, second date, or third date, probably not gonna lead to intimacy. So pick fun venues and think of what are some fun things, whether it's games or role playing or teasing or whatever, that you can do on your dates to make them more memorable and more exciting. And I put a link down in the description of a video I made on how to have more fun and how to flirt, because flirting is basically showing interest in a fun way, so you know exactly how to have fun and create that fun, flirty, romantic vibe on a date, or really anytime you meet a beautiful woman. Now we're in a creepy cave. Speaking of being creepy, the next thing that is the biggest mistake that creeps someone out is not making a move. Whether that's you see a woman at a bar or during the day and you keep making eye contact with her, you keep looking at her and you don't go talk to her, you don't make the initial move of approaching her, or you're already in an interaction with her and you don't make the move, whether that's going for her phone number or going for an instant date, or you're on a date with her and you don't take it further. You don't go for a kiss, or you don't even try to take her home. Wow, check out that view. That's really nice. And I actually taught an event that had 17 women in Singapore, and I asked them, what's your biggest gripe or challenge when it comes to dating? And they all agreed that men don't make the move soon enough. Even if they get the phone number, they don't go for a date soon enough. If they do go for the date, then, like I said, they don't go for the kiss or intimacy soon enough. And it just shows her that you're afraid. You're afraid to make a move on her. You're afraid to take things to the next level, which is unattractive. If, however, let's say you're on a date and you don't want to take her home, maybe you think she's girlfriend material and you think moving things too fast might ruin things, that's fine, but then tell her you have a no first date rule as far as intimacy, or tell her you don't kiss on the first date, that it's your decision based, on your preferences and your choice or your morals, not because of fear. I think we're having a great time. I would love to take you home, but I think we should wait. I actually usually have a first date rule where, I don't take anybody home on the first date. Because if you're afraid to make a move, how can she be attracted to you? That shows that you don't have confidence. If you're afraid to make the move, what else are you afraid of? How can you protect her? We're going up the stairs, the final trek, the final frontier of the volcano. We're almost there. We're super sweaty and tired, but victory is upon us. Finally made it to the top. Here we are. I'm super sweaty. Suntan lotion is running all over me. But listen, guys, to make sure you don't make those mistakes, especially when it comes to escalating with women, make sure to download my free escalation cheat sheet so that you know exactly how to make the move, how to go from a platonic vibe to a more intimate vibe without messing up, because chances are, like I said, you're messing up in more ways than one. So download it, man, it's free. And make sure to subscribe to this channel for more dating tips. Click that bell notification icon and give me a big thumbs up if you like this video. And also hit me up on Instagram if you have any questions. I want to hear from you. Let's chat, man. And last but not least, get live training, man, whether it's from me or somebody else. I don't care. Just get this part of your life handled. And the best way to do that, to uncover your blind spots, like these 7 things and a lot more. There's a lot more than 7 things that are probably holding you back from women and dating, and you have no idea, and you will never have any idea until you have a coach pinpointing those blind spots, uncovering them, and helping you fix them and helping you succeed with women. Get a mentor, man, so you can get the results that you want. If you want me or my team to mentor you and coach you live, then there's a link down in the description so you can apply for a free breakthrough session, and you can also check out our bootcamp schedule at theattractiveman.com. Again, my name is Matt Artisan from The Attractive Man, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.